Is anyone there? It's all right, child. Everything will be fine. Rachel, I don't want to do this. You don't want to do this? Then what do you want? Edward and I are paying for your college, your dorm, and now raise a child? How much do you think we can afford? You don't have to. Don't be naive. Where will you go? Where will you live? What will you eat? You think that boyfriend of yours is going to take care of you? He'll abandon you and his kid just like that. You have no one but us. And if you want to stay, you have to get rid of it. You're heartless. You've always been. Rachel and Anna, two sisters. Growing up, they saw their parents struggling to make ends meet. From a young age, Rachel has always felt responsible for Anna. After her marriage to Edward, it has been them who has been supporting Anna financially, taking care of her every need. Perhaps deep down inside, it was also because Rachel saw Anna as a child of her own, a child she desperately wanted to have. It has been 6 years of their marriage, but Rachel has been unable to conceive. And at this point, she has begun to lose hope. Where did this crib come from? Rachel, what happened? Rachel woke up anxious. Her heart raced as she felt an intensifying pain in her stomach. Edward, it's hurting. It was near midnight when the couple hurried to the hospital. Edward anxiously waited as the doctor examined Rachel. But a while later, when he saw the doctor come out, she had a smile on her face. "Doctor, is Rachel all right?" "Congratulations, you're going to be a dad." "What?" This was a miracle child for Rachel and Edward, and they couldn't be more than happy. It wasn't before long that Rachel started preparing for the child, taking care of herself from her diet and exercise. And with the limited money they had, they arranged a small nursery for the little one. "Rachel, are you having trouble sleeping?" "No, I'm all right. Maybe it's just the stress of a new baby on the way." "You look a little pale. Are you losing weight?" "I've been trying to eat properly." Ever since Rachel has been expecting, all she has been thinking about is Anna. So she thought, why not give her little sister a visit? "What do you want?" "Why? Can't I visit my baby sister?" "I thought you only loved yourself." "Anna, I've come to apologize." "Who is it, sweetheart?" "It's my sister." "Oh, I'll quickly go get something." Anna opened the door to Rachel. As she took a seat inside, she noticed Anna and her boyfriend in the kitchen. "Wait." "You were right. I had become heartless. I'm really sorry." "It's okay, just whatever happened, happened. You don't look so good. Are you all right?" "I'm also having a baby." "Really? I'm so happy for you." After a rather nice evening at Anna's place, Rachel returned home feeling a little better. But strange as it was, as the pregnancy progressed, Rachel's health began to deteriorate. She began losing weight. She couldn't sleep. She looked sickly. It was one of these evenings. Rachel had gone out to throw away the trash. When something strange happened. What was that? Is it a cat? No. No. It was later that night when Edward returned home. He was shocked to find the food burning on the stove, the house silent. Rachel? Rachel, where are you? Where are you? Finding the back door open, Edward stepped out to find Rachel unconscious. Edward? What happened? Edward, I don't know why, but I've been having these nightmares. Ever since I got pregnant, I've been seeing a child. A dead child. What? And this evening, when I went to throw out the trash, I saw it. I saw it again. It was crying. Rachel, you really need rest. Stop worrying about everything. It's taking a toll on you. But Rachel's condition only got worse in the coming days. And in all this, one night she woke up feeling a tremendous pain in her stomach. Edward woke up horrified, hearing Rachel scream. But as he went to wake her up, what he saw made his skin run cold. The bed was flooded in blood. Edward, the child is all right, but in a critical condition. This pregnancy will have some complications, as Rachel has had complication and emergency C-section in previous pregnancy. What? Yes, the lining of her uterus is very from the previous complications. I'm sorry, but there is a chance she might lose this child as well. Hearing the doctor, Edward was confused. Rachel had never gotten pregnant before. When did she have a C-section? Edward? How are you feeling? I'm fine. Rachel, is there something you want to tell me? You heard from the doctor, didn't you? I'm sorry, Edward. I wanted to leave it behind in the past, but it's haunting me. Almost 8 years ago, when Rachel was in her senior year in high school, she was dating Jared, her high school sweetheart. The two were planning to move out together, but in all this, when Rachel accidentally got pregnant, things turned around. Jared, we're going to have a child. What? Are you sure? You're not serious, are you? Yes, Jared. I'm late 2 months. Are you sure it's mine? Well, what do you mean if it's yours? Rachel, have you lost your mind? We can't take care of a baby now. I can't do this. What are you trying to say, Jared? I'm out. When Jared found out about the pregnancy, he broke up with Rachel and simply disappeared. Rachel was devastated. She carried the child in depression and being young and naive, she didn't take care of herself or the child. And it was 8 months into the pregnancy, she had to have an emergency C-section due to the complications. But it was even after the child was born. Rachel couldn't care for him. And one night, the child passed away. Not knowing what to do, she wrapped the child and secretly went out to the orphanage to bury it. But before she could, the orphanage mistress had sensed her presence. Leaving the child that night, Rachel had run away, and she planned never to look back. What I did was heartless. It was wicked, and now it's haunting me. It's haunting our child. What are we going to do now? I have to go back. I have to redeem myself. The next day, Rachel visited the same orphanage. Excuse me, about 9 years ago, someone had left a lifeless child here. What happened to that child? Ah, yes. The child was buried here, dear. Can you please take me there? I'm sorry, child. As Rachel broke down into tears, seeing the small grave, she heard a voice behind her. Who are you? Rachel turned to see the old headmistress. I was the one who had left him behind that night. I wish I hadn't done what I did, and now my past is haunting me. Come with me. Following the headmistress, Rachel entered the orphanage altar. The lady stood, calling out to someone. Child, come out. Your mother is here. Rachel suddenly saw a little boy walk out of the darkness. Who is he? Mommy, I've been waiting for you. You're alive? Rachel desperately went to hold her child, but the boy moved away. You can't touch me, Mommy. Why did you leave me here? Rachel broke down in tears. I'm sorry, child. I wasn't strong enough. I didn't have the courage to keep you. Please forgive me. It's okay, Mommy. Don't cry. I forgive you. But Mommy, you never gave me a name. I always wanted a name. After thinking a while, Rachel said, Aaron. Your name is Aaron. Thank you, Mommy. His soul was trapped here all these years, waiting for you. But now that you gave him that closure, he can go in peace, and you can move on. It's a boy. What's his name? He's my Moses, little brother of Aaron.
Click on the subscribe button and check out more awesome videos on our channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon because you know it's interesting.